I think the simplest way to break that down would be to look at three phases: R&D,
Yep. Yep.
commercialization, and then steady state. So in an R&D phase, you're gearing up to a new drug application. You've got your eyes set on the horizon for when you're going to get a drug approved and launched in Japan. And the closer you get to that, and the more positive, readouts you get to make that go no go decision to enter Japan and go full on, that's around the time when they'll start thinking about hiring a commercialization general manager. Whether that's phasing out the an R&D driven medical head sort of GM, or to bring in a number two that can succeed them. There's different ways to do it, but you really are going to need someone that has a track record of commercializing, new product launches, cross-functional leadership,
Absolutely.
access, sales, medical affairs, and everything like that. Plus someone who's got a really strong magnetism for talent. If the company is going to scale up in Japan after that launch, you're talking about getting on a sales team of 10 people, a medical affairs team of 10 people, getting the right regulatory market access heads, and so on, and even creating a bit of a brand, employer brand in the market to scale further. That's really exciting. That's the sexy phase of the business, because it's like, okay, we're going to market, give me this budget, we're going to install these capabilities and commercial excellence systems and things like that. It's really, really fun. And that person is the type of person who really gets excited by a blank sheet of paper. Okay, what can we do with this? And educate global why that investment's needed. And then as we move into a steady state type of general manager, we're talking more about having experience managing a larger organization, hundreds of headcounts, perhaps even thousands, hundreds of millions of dollars in P&L, where one improvement in the commercial excellence system, for example, or 1 percentage point of improvement of efficiency can mean millions of dollars of impact. So it's much more about like optimization and then developing leaders in the organization so that when you leave or step away, you'll have multiple internal candidates there. So R&D, commercialization, steady state.